Boy, we're going to talk about where it all began. First of all, let me show you how adorable this little Twinkle Twinkle pail is. It's a pail that contains your 4 soaps, and these are the big 3.5 ounce. These are incredible, and we've got 3 choices for you. Pure is actually where the whole story began. It's their #1 bestseller. It's their top item, top selling fragrance or scent, and we still have it at this incredible event price. It's all 4 with the pail for only $21.95. Normally that's gonna be over $32. So, and by the way, 5 flex on everything today, including this, and free shipping on this. Now, Pure is 1 cent. We also have, this one is so pretty. Alice and I were just, oohing and awing over the snow forest. This is another option. I love the packaging on it. This is super, super limited. We're better to go with the Pure, which is fantastic for both guys and gals. So this is limited, but the most limited of all is the Arcadia. Predict in a very, very early sellout on it. So Arcadia, we are into dozens only, a little more than that with the Snow Forest, and then we've got the incredible Pure Goat. So let's start talking about this incredible brand and this awesome story with Allison Wagner, who is our friend from the Beekman farm. Good to have you with us, Allison, on Skype. How are you?
Ellen. I'm good. Clearly I have a hair fly away. Like, you girls are like on fire this morning and my hair's like flying away. Good morning. Happy holidays.
Here we go.
I'm so excited because if you've tried Beekman before and you love it, there's never been a better way to stock up on great gifts, right? The tin is coming your way, and it's got this great little star keychain that actually, when you use it to open up the top of that little cute pail tin, on the inside of it, you're gonna have 4. I only have 2 in here. Clearly, I've been doing my Christmas packaging shopping because I've actually gone ahead and put them in some stockings, but you're gonna get 4 of the bars of soap. So if you've never shopped with Beekman before, we are a brand from a small rural town in upstate New York. And why is that important? Because everything that we do is drenched in goat milk from the farm, and it is also made here in the USA. Now, a lot of people ask me, why is the goat milk different? What's the big difference? First of all, in the 4 bars that you get, it's all triple milled. So it lasts you a really long time. But it's also, like Callie said, clean beauty. We didn't go through any process, by the way, to become clean beauty. We've always been clean beauty, right? We were never a dirty brand. But what happens with that is the very first time you notice it, you're gonna find out when you take out the sulfates, the parabens, the petroleums, the mineral oils, the phthalates, the phosphates, which are in most soap brands, you're gonna find your skin different the very first time you use it. It's gonna be moisturated. I put moisture and hydrated.
I actually like it. We should start that. Really, that makes sense. I love it because it is true. I mean, most soaps dry us out because they are full of those chemicals. We don't even think about it until you look at your skin and go, why do I not feel, I mean, with this soap, you almost feel like it's moisturizing you and cleaning you at the same time, basically, because it is. Now, Allison, I'm gonna really quickly talk again about that clean beauty piece because that's a big deal. We tend to just roll over it really quickly because we're used to selling this together, but that's a big deal. And let's talk this through because it designates that a brand is formulated without sulfates, the parabens, all the things you can't pronounce that are listed on those ingredient decks on products that you find elsewhere is really important because it's good for your skin. And when you think about soaps and lotions, it's not only just cleaning you or hydrating you, it is penetrating your skin and it's all going into the body. So it's really a big deal. And I just really want to underline an exclamation point at the end of that sentence. But I do want to update you really quickly. Arcadia is now completely gone, so sorry. Next to go will be the Snow Forest. Now I think there's only 1 more Beekman show today. It's been a crazy busy, like rapid, race to the end line here for Christmas holiday shopping. Treat yourselves. And even if it's not for somebody on your gift list because you're all organized and ready to go, treat yourself to this line. This is a great starting point. Allison, it's where it all began. The boys, we know the story, but they started a farm, or they bought a farm, the goats were there, they had to figure out a way to pay their bills after some hardships, and then all of a sudden, they realized goat milk has got the same pH balance as our skin, and this whole big brand started.
Well, it's funny because, Kelly, we didn't invent goat milk as a beauty treatment. That was Cleopatra, and you couldn't walk the halls of Versailles without taking a goat milk bath. But Dr. Brent, one of our founders, because he was a doctor, the youngest ever, he still is a doctor, but the youngest ever to lead the geriatrics program at Mount Sinai, he started really digging in and finding out the benefits of goat milk. It doesn't strip your skin. It's high in lactic acid, so it actually helps with skin turnover. So your skin is always baby soft. And I want to talk about the Pure for 1 minute, because you and I had a conversation this morning, and I'm so excited. We always make more of the Pure, and there's a reason why. It is what the entire company is founded on. So when you get this bar of soap, there is absolutely no scent. It is the highest percentage of goat milk that we do in any single bar. Oh, by the way, that is Frankie and Blossom. They're actually two goats that are on the farm when the farm started. Before we do all of our fancy packaging, these are the guys. These are Frankie and Blossom.
Oh, there they are.
There they are. But here's what's really great, Callie. Everybody can use this. Men can use it, women can use it. And here's what I would suggest, just because I know what goes on behind the scenes. I told you this morning. These smaller bars, these 3.5, I hate to call them small.
I know, me too.
Because they're actually the same size as regular bars of soap. We're just so used to our big, like, half pounders. These are gonna last you a good 4 months. So the value is amazing. Like I said, I started, and this snow forest. The snow forest is, at the farm right now, there's about 4 feet of snow.
Oh my gosh.
And the snow forest is magical. It has this beautiful snow, winter pine. I do not think that this is heavy at all. I think it's a light unisex, super refreshing.
Yeah.
It's become a lot of people's favorites, and it's a limited edition set.
I think it might be, it reminds me a little bit of my all-time favorite, which is the fresh grass. I love, there's something, everything is so natural, and that's part of the reason why. I mean, without any added, additives and things like that, it will be your favorite soap. If you have sensitive skin, especially, this is gonna be your go-to. So Pure is available. You do get this adorable tin. We just think it is the cutest thing ever. Our Twinkle Twinkle tins for the holidays. And then you can choose the Snow Forest as well, but this Snow Forest is dangerously close to selling out right now as we approach about 4,000 of these tins spoken for right now. Item is 902.